Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn LTN and Space Exploration. And well, yesterday we hit a bit of a curve, didn't we? Curveball. Hit a curveball. I'm not American. I don't know the baseball terms. That doesn't sound right, does it? We hit a bit of a problem, and that was that we totally didn't realize. Well, I didn't totally didn't realize, and yeah, we missed the fact that we need all these parts. We've got 9 of 100, so this is going to be fairly slow going by the looks of it. What are we missing? We're missing basically everything by the looks of it. These, they're coming along. We should get a bot delivering that. Is that not the right thing for there? Maybe there's already 2 in here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So slow and steady. It looks like rocket control units are the slow thing for that. Anyway, we'll get around to that. But today I want to do some uranium mining, which is why we're standing here in the middle of our main base next to some water. Not much uranium around, but to do uranium mining, we need to make some sulfuric acid, and not only that, we need to turn that those are meteorites. We need to turn that sulfuric acid into, or we need to make sulfuric acid to mine the uranium, and we don't have a whole lot of places around. Oh, did I just walk outside of the? Is that new? I just saw them disappear and then come back. Gosh, my memory is once you walk out, they just return back, and then the new bots get... Anyway. Nice little bit of efficiency. So, sulfuric acid. We don't need a super large amount of it. Are we within construction over here? We are within construction, but let's make it a little more obvious. All right, that would have been nice just to put it there, wouldn't it? Let us put down some chemical plants that we definitely have. Where's the chemical plant that I can steal? All right. Let's see. Sulfuric acid. What do you need? You need iron, sulfur, and water. A biochemical laboratory. Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. So if we want to make 50 a second, we would need 5 sulfur a second. Each one of these makes 2 sulfur a second. So if we had 5 of these, we could make 100 sulfuric acid a second, which seems like enough. Just off the top of my head, I'm just guessing. We don't need that much sulfuric acid. So that means we want 5 of these. 5 of these, and then 2 sulfuric acids. You know what? I'm going to just... we'll wait till these get here, but I'll do it a little bit differently to that. No, you're not doing that. You are, first off, making that. So we need to get some of this. Now, which one? Yeah, this is actually one we can tap off. We just can't tap off down there because it is hidden, not hidden, but locked behind a pump that we had some fun with yesterday, I think it was. Sure, that's probably a reasonable spot to bring you up. Why wouldn't you do that? All right. Let's make sure we don't forget these corner pieces, because that has happened before. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I think we're actually just going to move. We're just going to move this back to there. Back to there like that. And yeah, that's actually a good line. All right, can I just not be stupid about this and just request 10 of them? Yeah. And not right click. Let's not have infinite number of them though. There we go. So We want 5 of these. 4, 5. There we go. We want some power poles. We'll stick with power poles. Even though we could probably start with substations, but you know, why? Now, most importantly, well, not most importantly, but equally as important as the petroleum, we actually need water, and we can, of course, make an offshore pump. No, that would be a terrible spot for it. And now I've lost it. Gosh, I'm still getting used to. No, come on, give me one that's some semi-decent. All right. Still getting used to like where they've been resorted to since the 0.18 update. Okay, so this is a bunch of sulfur, and this is what 2. So that's 10 a second. All right, 10 a second. I'm gonna stick with belts because honestly, they're just pretty good at this point in the game. We don't have any worries of the robots falling apart on us. So there's 15 a second on there. That's fine. We only need 10 a second. And then we want to have 2 of these. That's definitely going to be in the way. And then that's going to be in the way. Oh gosh, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That and that. We'll sort this out. Fix you up. Fix yourself up. I don't know, out to there. Should give us plenty of room. And like that. Wonderful. All right. So these guys are then doing sulfuric acid, and I'm not sure why it was so far away, but it was. I'm just going to pop that there as well, just in case. So they need sulfur and iron plate. Iron plate, I'm just going to get from the network. I'm not going to get sulfur though. Yeah, we'll just do that because I'm honestly, like I said, we don't need that much of it. That was a silly positioning. There we go. Because we do need to get this in. Okay. Now we do that, and that, and we're good. All right. So now we're making some level of sulfuric acid. Do we have room? We do have room. All right. Now we just need to get a train in here, and I'm going to do something that I highly recommend against doing, which is reusing this station for sulfuric acid. Now, what I want to do is bring it back around somewhere about here, I suppose. That seems okay. And this is where the problems, not problems, but this is where it gets a bit dodgy. We're going to need to signal this up like a madman. All right, chain signal, rail signal. Meaning we can only have one. Already I regret this. Okay, you go there, and we'll sort that out in a minute. You actually need to be a chain out. All right. That will work. Oh, no. Hang on, they come in this way, don't they? Left hand drive. That is all kinds of wrong, isn't it? I should have this one coming in here, which would be even worse for signaling. But then you could have that waiting. Let's. Do I want to try that? What would that look like? What would it look like if you came down to here? That'd look, frankly, pretty awful, wouldn't it? Because then you need to go to here. And this whole thing would need to go around the other way. Now, let's back out, back out. Control Z, how far can you remember? Far enough, apparently. Maybe, maybe not. There we go, all right. We're just going to stick with this. We're going to stick with this, and I will regret it immensely. So let's copy that. Copy that. Pop it down there. Now I guess a 4-long train can do this. Yeah, there's no reason not to. These are going to be the other way around. Why are you not getting put in there? Okay, whatever. Whatever, buddy. Whatever. And then we just need to get some of this into there. Into here and here. All right, we'll just do that. Okay, you're not going to quite make it. That's okay. We'll go to there, and we'll put a pump here because we don't want it. We don't want it coming back into that guy. All right. This is just the first part. Just the first part. What happened? What the what? What is that missing? Where is that? There. Ah, okay. It's a combinator. It's a combinator. Which apparently, no, it's not a combinator. It is the LTN train stop that I didn't fully copy. That's that part of the LTN train stop. Funky. All right, so this is going to be sulfuric acid loading. All right, let's see how this works. We'll need a train stop here. So this will allow a 4-long train to go here. Yeah. Okay. Let's copy that guy. Gosh, I'm so worried about getting run over at this point. Okay, but instead of 50k of crude, whoops, just got rid of it. We want we are a provider. We are a provider. Yep. We want to change this to a provide threshold of say 5,000. Provider threshold, and then you are already connected in. Yep, all that. So we've got 14k. Does that sound about right? 4 times 3.5 sounds about right. And then all we need to do is pop you into the input and you into the input. And now we have 5k and no sulfuric acid. There we go, yeah. 15k of sulfuric acid. All right. And this is working? Well, that's not working. Now it's working. All right. Apparently the that inserter is not quick enough. What is that? 30. Let's ramp that up to say 100. All right. Sulfuric acid filling in nicely. Okay. Sulfuric acid done. Where is our train? Let's first of all, let's make sure we've got all the stuffs we need. Miners. We actually probably want 200 miners. We'll have that. We'll have some underground, some belts, some boxes. Yeah, I wouldn't actually mind making sure I've got 10 of these. Signals? Why am I not automatically getting signals? Well, that's a thing. I don't know. Actually, what I quite like is I do 40 and 50. Yeah. That's a nice little one. It means that we don't have more than 2 stacks. We've got a little bit of wiggle room. All right. Something like that. Something like that. Now let's go and find out what we forgot, because there's always something. There's always something that we forget. Where's our train? Our train is right there. All right, apart from that, apart from having sulfuric acid coming in, this should be a pretty simple station. But it does mean we'll need... we shouldn't need a stacker. LTN shouldn't need a stacker. Sounds about right, doesn't it? All right, let's build this up. Get you going. We don't need that one or that one. Construction bots rather than nanobots. I'm not sure. I feel like nanobots. I wonder if you can use them both. Interesting. Okay, so this is going to come in. We're going to come in here. We're going to have something like this for sulfuric acid, and then something like this for uranium. All right. So this is going to drop off sulfuric acid. Can we... Where was that copy? That one. Yeah. Just do that. Except for that. All right. So this is going to request sulfuric acid. We can actually probably hook this up and just see if the whole thing works. I can't believe I could put lights in the other one. All right. So these are they are loading sulfuric acid. We need our LTN train to come in, and we need to request. Control V. It should be there. It is. There it is. Is that it? That is okay. We need to change this to sulfuric acid. And 20k. 20,000 sulfuric acid with a request threshold of... if we make it 0, I don't know if that actually works. Okay, so connect you to the input and connect you guys up. So we want 20k, not... there we go. We want 20k. And then here we're going to have another station. I'm going to make sure this train can actually get away. And then this station is going to be one of these stations. No, not that one. Whoops. One of these stations. Copy all of that. And flip it around, rotate. That'll be fine. We don't need that. All right, and that is where we're going. Yeah, okay. That brings it in, and then we just need to rotate. Apparently, there we go. All right, get you to come up to there. That should work. That should work. All right. Why have we got no one coming into this train station? Yeah, we've got someone. They are currently trying to fill up. Yeah, they're trying to fill up, and they probably don't have enough sulfuric acid. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see the problem. They're trying to fill up, but they've only got that many tanks. Well, they're on their way now. They're on their way now. This is going to be uranium mining, uranium ore 1, sulfuric unloading. And this one's going to be uranium ore 1 loading. All right. We do need to signal this. We'll need a chain, and then a couple of those. We've already got one there, one there. We've got one after there. We get one after it there, and then yeah, the out is actually fine. We'll just we'll break it. We'll break it so that it's a little bit quicker, just in case. Okay. That being said, we now have our setup. Let's copy one of these. All right, and then just get plopping, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems fine. There and there, maybe-ish, something like that. Turn uranium. All right. Why didn't we get one placed there? I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay. So we now need to. I'm going to go around the back with the sulfuric acid. We'll go around the back. There. And then out to here. All right. So you're going to need one. You're going to need one. You're going to need one, and you're going to need one, and you guys at the back here are going to need one too. All right. There we go. Something like that. Nope, not that one. That one, and that. And like I said, we don't need a huge amount of sulfuric acid, so this should be enough. Apparently not. What are you guys missing? Actual uranium? Why are you guys not working? Expected resources, yep. Mining speed, not mining. No fluids. Oh. Yeah. How about we actually connect the fluids in? Okay. And there we have the beginnings of uranium mining. It's not a whole lot. That's okay. I'm going to take this one up, and we'll do something like this. I think is going to work out quite nicely. We definitely don't have enough for 4 belts. I am under no illusion there. But we'll still do this so that it evens out down here. All right. Big question. Can we get these guys in? In particular, these ones here. Can we get them in like this? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. All right. Well, that just means that we do plan 2. Plan 2. Move you over there. Move you over to there. Yeah. All right. Bring you up. Okay, that's our line. There. Oops. There and there. Now it looks like we meant to do this the whole time. All right. Jump you guys across like this. You're going across to there. You're going down to there. You're going across to that one, and you're going over to there. All right. And we have uranium. Look at that. We have uranium. Uranium mining has been completed. But what do we do with that uranium? Well, of course, we need to actually make that into something else. And normally I would just do the uranium processing on site. And I honestly have absolutely no idea why I put a train station here, doing it here. I actually cannot answer that. What if we were to mix this up a little bit? What if we were to mix this up? All right. Let's get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. We actually probably want to keep that one. All right. Let's get all the uranium out of here. Yep. Oh, look at that. Nice little colors. All right, let me just do that. Okay. It's like we planned this all along. Sorry, FNEI, we don't need you. Okay. We're gonna do some processing. And where are we gonna do some processing? Well, I'm not 100% certain. But it's probably gonna be right here. And what we're gonna use that station for, I don't know. But we will figure it out. Do I like this idea? No, I don't know. Let's rego. It's a redo. What is wrong with you? Why does that look totally wrong? All right, let's pull it out. Pull it out and fix that back up. There we go. All right. Apparently that one tree doesn't seem to be in the way. That's okay. Okay, we're back to this. Sorry guys. Thank you for your patience. Even that out. We've got LTN, so we might as well, we don't have to be too worried about, trains moving stuff around. So let's be a little more useful, and then we'll have another station somewhere that is receiving this back in the base, and we'll start doing some uranium processing down here. Maybe we'll do it down here. Yeah, this seems actually like a really nice plot for uranium processing. It was all part of my plan, guys. All part of my plan. Let's return to base. How much time we got left? 2 minutes. That's not going to be enough. But we can certainly begin. All right. Apparently I'm out of fuel. Yeah, I'm probably aware of that as I put the fuel in there. Uranium slowly being mined. It does have a slower mine speed than normal ores. You've got to remember that takes twice as long to mine uranium. But already we have 5k. All right, let's get rid of you. Let's just prep for tomorrow's episode, shall we? Spin around. There we go. Yeah, it's an interesting combo with the bots and the nanobots. I don't think they work particularly well together, do they? But the nanobots are way faster. Cool. All right. So here, if we're going to do some uranium processing here, we want to drop some uranium off, don't we? And I think that's all we need to drop off. Sounds about right. Let's let's not copy that. Let's start our own little thing. There we go. All right. There we go. I wonder if we get bot attrition. Can you guys go out and just do that instead of? I assume we've gotten into the construction area. No, we must be out. Oh, we're out. Okay. Well, that explains. All right. Well, I'm going to build this off camera because we're out of time. I'm going to have just a quick drop off in here, come in, come out, drop off some uranium, and then we're going to do a bunch of uranium processing here because we can access the bus, which will be fun. So look forward to that. As always, love to hear your comments. I'm not too worried about our uranium. We do eventually get Covrex anyway, so we shouldn't need too much uranium. Although I don't know what the requirements are for space exploration. If you do know whether we need uranium for that, do let me know in the comments below. And most importantly, see you tomorrow.